Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I'm about to let you guys know what's going down out here in these movie streets, man. It's just been some crazy news just flooding the airwaves, flooding YouTube, flooding the storyline, the Google timeline. I'm talking about you can't get away from it. It is, Jonathan Major situation, man, and these bad toxic allegations that are going up against this man that could possibly ruin his career. This is Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel. Like I said before, man, I'm a huge, comic book superhero fan. You know what I'm saying? And so when stories like this come out and big blockbuster AAA movies come out that just 5 stars across the map, like actors come out, man, I have to touch on these stories, man. It's just sad that it came to this over an argument, over somebody else texting somebody else, but you never wanted to lead to violence, my friend. Don't ever feel like you need to put your hands on someone because you have a disagreement, no matter what the occasion is. Like if you feel like the woman is wrong, you are wrong, or if somebody is cheating, they're drinking, they're doing something else that they don't need to be supposed to be doing, that causes this type of violence. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he did it. I'm not saying that he did it. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. It's in the middle right now. It's still going through the court system. But the last thing that we did get from him, that I'm assuming the lawyers or whatever released, was text messages saying that she was sorry, it never happened, and she will not pursue these charges up against him. He's innocent. Let him go. Free Jonathan Majors. You know what I'm saying? This right here is Kang the Conqueror. This is one of my favorite actors right now. And you know what I'm saying? I have to stand by that until otherwise. Now, if something else comes out and he is guilty, and trust me, I am a very forgiving person from the bottom of my heart. I am. But if you did something like this nature of violence, or put your hands on a woman, or you were provoked and you just snapped and you blacked out and you choke this person. Now this is not what I'm saying. This is what came out in the blogs and vlogs and the media. And once the media gets a hold of something, you really can't go back and say, I didn't do that, this happened and that happened. It's too late. It's already on the social media. It's already on the media. It's already on the blogs and vlogs. It's already out there. So now they got all these false allegations. See, when you make it to the top, you're always going to have everybody trying to pull you down. And, you're just trying to be the best actor you can be, the best role model, the best person that you can be. And when you're going up against everybody that's against you, and you're getting dropped by all these major deals, like you have all these commercials, you have all these endorsements, and everybody is following the leader. Like this cancel culture, it kind of sucks because once you get canceled by one person, everybody feel like they have to follow suit because you may know something that I don't know. So if they cancel them, that means he's guilty off real. So everybody goes over exaggerating and just panicking and go into panic mode and say, well, if they cancel this person, then maybe I need to cancel this person too. And I get it. Trust me, I get it, man. And it just sucks so bad, bro. Because this is one of my favorite actors. This man was going to the top so fast. I mean, Kang the Conqueror. They have already shot Loki season 2. Loki season 2 is already done, man. Oh my goodness, bro. This sucks so bad. And being a big, huge Marvel fan, as I am since day one, since the Iron Man days, since the X-Men days, since the first Captain America days. This was way before Avengers, you know what I'm saying? This was the Incredible Hulk and the Hulk movie. And this was way before everything else, all the Ant-Mans, and even before Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? So this is coming from somebody that always was a huge fan, even Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Before Sony stole Spider-Man game away from Xbox. This was before those days. And so just to see what's going down and see how everything is just not really adding up, man. It's just been really sad, bro. Like this is not cool right now. Like, they are pushing this case out so far, and we don't know if they're doing it purposely or this is just the way the justice system is. The justice system up there sucks. I think it's in New York or whatever, but by them taking so long, he is losing millions of dollars right now. Every day. He's at the top of his game right now. So every day that this case comes, it takes for this case to comes out, or everybody is patiently waiting, his popularity is dropping. His revenue is dropping. His business deals are dropping. They're falling off like flies because nobody really knows what's going on, and people go into shock and panic. This is bad for the brand, and more bloggers and vloggers come out talking down, talking dirty. They're trying to say, oh well, even if he is innocent, he may have paid these people off, and all this other crazy bull crap, all this other BS that's coming out. And it's like, okay, can we just please wait into the final decision? If it throws out of court, now when he goes to court, this person, the young lady that was accusing him of did this when she had like a mental breakdown, right? From the story that everybody got the same exact story. She had a mental breakdown, and the cops were called, to the scene, which Jonathan Majors was the one that called the cops. Now, when the cops got called, for some odd reason, he was the one ended up going to jail, because it would look probably wrong if they would have took the person that was having a mental breakdown and took her to the hospital. So why did he go to the why did they take him in for questioning, or they charge? Well, supposedly, I don't know if they charged him yet, but it was allegations brought up that he had choked her out. He put those paws on her. So this is the story that everybody got. So we're all sitting around waiting like, okay, so what is really going down out here in these movie streets? Because the longer you take, the more people are going to have speculation. The more people are going to say, oh, well, maybe that happened. Maybe this happened. Maybe he's going to pay the lawyers off. Maybe he's going to pay her off. And all these other speculations and just all these fake news coming out, because, this is what they do. This is what the bloggers and vloggers do. This is how they eat. This is how they survive. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy that this story dropped and came out with Marvel. This is one of the biggest comic book franchises, superhero franchises, and for him to have a role like that as Kang the Conqueror, and he already shot Loki 2, this is downhill from here for him. He's going to probably only be on like Prime videos or Prime movies and Netflix on here on out. He may never get another blockbuster deal like this because this allegation. If he does, it will be through Marvel probably only. You know what I'm saying? So this is a sad day to even hear some news like this, to drop on one of your favorite actors, next to Michael B. Jordan, next to The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Next to Kevin Hart's of the world, and it's just the Vin Diesels of the world. This guy was on his way to the top. I'm talking about big movie star. He was going to have a plaque on the ground in Hollywood with a star on his name. Now that's probably taken away over one incident that happened. That's why I said, man, you guys have to think very clearly when you go out here and you try to, build yourself up, become the best you can be, become the best movie star, like you say, the content creators of the world, the best photographer, directors, and you get into some trouble, it gets taken away at the snap of a finger. Yeah, it's not fair, it sucks, but hey, it happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, how do we fix this? They're already talking about shit they recast him already. Loki 2 is already done. We don't know if they're gonna cancel Loki 2. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a bad look. And Disney, let's be real, Disney really ain't had the best name for themselves right now with all the wokeness. So they already ain't really been hitting on all cylinders already. So this is just crazy and just not really, I'm really frustrated with this whole entire thing right now, and I just want it to be over. Just like I'm ready for the FTC and the CMA and Sony and Xbox to be over with that deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, why are we sitting back waiting on if the charges were already dropped, that means the state may have picked it up, and these greedy, grimy, shady lawyers have picked it up, trying to milk this case for everything it got. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that I can think of, or why they're dragging this whole entire case out that should not be dragged out this far. And that was like a month ago. Okay, we should have already just, okay, this man is innocent, or he did it. You know what I'm saying? They bring him up like he's about to go to trial or something. And the person that claimed it clearly said that I'm not cooperating with y'all. Drop all the charges, because no, I'm not cooperating. So you can't have a case without the person that accused the person, unless the state pick it up, and then they just try to go along with whatever they're trying to get so they can milk the system for what they got. But man, big shout out to Jonathan Majors, man, if you didn't do it, brother. And if it make it back to you, man, and you know you didn't do it, man, and they can clear your name, man, I really hope it didn't happen, because you are one of my favorite actors, man. After I seen Creed 3, bro, you made me a believer that you can be one of the best actors out there. After I seen you in Kang and Ant-Man, even though Ant-Man was like the worst movie ever, when I seen him come on the big screen, I could not take my eyes off the screen. I was like, oh, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see Kang, man. I was just like, and I knew who was playing the character. Oh man, it was the bomb, man. But y'all guys already know what to do, man. I just want to touch on that subject right there, man. So make sure you guys smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can be notified on all of the new latest and greatest news.